Holy Spirit of the Most High, thank you for the guidance and protection at this time. What is the most important message for someone? What's the most important message out here that one of the viewers watching me maybe need to know at this time? To know this video is for you or not. Breaking down halfway, you don't know if you can get through something, and like you're almost there, close to doing it, and it's like that final stretch. You don't know if you can make it, but of course you can make it, unless you know it's something that's not good for you that you shouldn't be doing. But you're almost there. Let's see. Holy Spirit. And you end up getting it done in the long run. What's this about? Abuse. You're almost there. You're almost out of it. There is... You're at that final stretch. And this is what's waiting for you on the other side. Ignorance is bliss. Just came to my mind. Okay. Interested. No. No. I've said no time and time and time again, and I don't know why you are not hearing me. Okay. Alright, so this may be relevant. You keep trying to tell somebody no, and it's like literally they can't hear you, and they don't have the best intentions. Use your intuition. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. And I wanted you in here too. But I have to put you out now. Or I gotta spray you with water. Don't get on that counter again. So yes. I'm trying not to put my cat outside because that's not what I want to do. Maybe you're trying not to break up with somebody because that's not what you want to do. But they keep pressuring you, and they keep going towards something ruthlessly, or trying to pressure you into doing something ruthlessly that you don't want to do, and maybe that's what you're about to break and give into. That's abuse. That is abuse. If you're not ready to do somebody, I was going to say do something. Somebody's trying to pressure you, and you don't trust it, and it's for good reason, because your ancestors are out here telling you that this obsessive nature of just being like, just do it, you know, we feel good, everything's good, everything's great, everything's da-da-da-da-da, and I just want to da-da-da-da-da. No, this is some unholy shit, right? Daddy don't know, we be getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Yeah, no. Meanwhile, they trying to drop this shit on you, and right now it's not hitting because you're not breaking and you're not doing whatever. They're not getting the message that you don't want to do, because maybe you're sending a little bit of mixed signals because you do like them and want to be around them, and you see something being able to be made out of it, or it growing into something, or what it could be, but it's not that right now. So if you're being pressured, this is not the time, because this is what's at the head. This is what we got to look forward to. This is what is the You're going outside in the snow, wet, because I just sprayed you. You have eaten more than anybody else. More than the humans even. It's ridiculous. You're not hungry. No, you're not. There's no way. I'm so tired of you. Like, literally, you're wearing me out. I'm not enjoying your company. I don't enjoy you anymore. I don't enjoy anything about you anymore. I mean, it was nice when you sat on my lap a minute ago, but I know that you sitting on my lap is just because you want something. And you want to get off the table. I didn't do that. He knocked it off when he came back. After I hit him in the face with these cards. I'm not cat abusing over here, but I'm like this close. This close. And I really feel like this is like definitely relevant to what's going on in this love reading. It's like at your wit's end. Okay, maybe you already have done this, right? Maybe it's not about doing them, but either that or they're doing somebody else, or there's some type of like, it's blatant. Whatever the abuse is or whatever the problem is, you're to your wit's end. Like, you don't know if you can continue on doing this with this person. And it's understandable. Okay? Because they're just like ruthlessly not getting the hint. And there's like your intuition speaking up on it, but there's also like a mystery in it, like a mysteriousness to it, or a hidden side. Like there's something more going on in the spiritual realm than meets the eye. It's like this energy, like the emotional manipulation is what Love Spell card means. And I constantly say this, and I'm gonna keep saying it. There, for every little thing, I don't care how little bitty and how irrelevant it may seem, there's no such thing as coincidence, okay? No such thing. Coincidence is just a funny word, a silly word, it's just a really fucked up word to spell. And if it's confusing or there's like not easy to understand or not easy to grasp, in my definition, that is not of the light of the divine nature. It is undivine. If it's confusing or overly complex, or not easy to grasp or wrap your head around, it's like there's just a lot going on with it. The devil comes in confusion, and clarity is of the divine. Like, if it's clear and it makes sense, it's so easy to understand, it's clear cut, then it's of the Most High. If it's frustrating and not easy to grasp, then it's not. So with all that being said, there's always something, there's a metaphysical reason for anything and everything. That's not just health issues or health ailments. I mean, I don't care if you got stung by a bee on your knee. There's a correlating metaphysical reason for that happening. If there's a leak in your house that keeps happening, metaphysical reason. If there's mold growing in your house, metaphysical reason. If you have a fungal infection, metaphysical reason. The metaphysical reason is it's like there's the physical thing that's going on, and the metaphysical is the unseen thing. It's the spiritual, the emotional, the reason that wraps it all together. It's like the whole, you know what I mean? Because everything is intertwined, as above, so below. There's reasons for everything. Nothing is just by coincidence. I mean, maybe there's little, meaningless things, but no, there's our thoughts, our emotions, our everything weighs on our whole. You know what I mean? If one thing's off, it affects the whole. And especially in the spiritual sense, there is every bit of spiritual shit going on that we don't see. Like, just because people aren't abracadabra hocus pocusing, you think they're not doing spell work. Somebody speaking poorly on your name is them putting spells against you. It's the defamation of character is them attacking you in the spiritual realm as well. Like, this isn't even, okay, psychic attacks come from thoughts and somebody thinking negatively of you, and then all of a sudden you're in a piss poor mood, you're bumping into everything keeps spilling, or your hair keeps catching on everything, or like your shirt, and you keep, snagging on everything. That's because somebody's sending you psychic attacks. It's them thinking negatively about you. You return to sender with love and consciousness attached. Am I being psychically attacked right now? Okay, cool. Return it to sender with love and consciousness attached. I used to only say consciousness attached, but now I say love and consciousness, 1111. This is enlightenment. This is, this is understanding the whole of it. But this energy is kind of frustrating me, and I don't even want to continue going into it any further at this point. Because at this point I'm getting like, that there's just somebody who's unchanging, not going to change. And there's mommy issues, or like, and you need to get on your ice queen shit. You're mentally clear, clean cut to the point. Okay, I'm not digging this. You can take this energy and get on with your bad self. You know what I mean? Go on. If this is what you want to do this with somebody else, and you want to spread this juju around, go do it. That's cool, but I'm not really into that, and I don't want to be into that. And let them go on their way. There's better out there. I assure you, there's better out there. There's more to life than being in this, like, blah energy. Like, you can be this without being ignorant. You know what I mean? You can have bliss and happiness and joy and lightheartedness, and your ancestors will be backing that 100%. But right now, there's an obsession over somebody that can't be trusted in your energy. And you have a lot of things going for you. Like, you can do so much more, but there's ringing in my right ear, like, nobody business. But there, when there's somebody of divine light, and like they're here on a mission, wow, it's getting louder and louder. They're here on divine mission. How did it all 2 minutes go by that fast? But anyways, you're on divine mission. You have a sacred calling. You have something, you're a light being. You spread light, you spread love, you spread positivity, and there's darkness that wants to distract you from that at all costs, because they know it knows whatever the spiritual presence of it is, knows that when we're all on the brink of something right now, and there's dark forces that are constantly trying to prevent that from prevailing, because when that is prevented, they have no more access. There's no, and that's where we're headed as a mass, as a whole, as a large. I truly believe that. And there's darkness days are coming to an end the further along that we evolve in consciousness and unity and love. And if you look on the large scale of the world right now, like, it's ruthless and never ending. But don't let it get on your sexy single female shit, and do you get that dough. Set yourself up for the future. Don't focus on somebody who is bringing you down, or is not got the best intention for you, or is wanting to push you outside of your comfort zone. Do you hear this shit? Yes, sir. Thank you for making me aware. And that's it for now. Peace, wave, peace around the world for generations. I love you. Spread kindness. Love one another. If it doesn't make you happy or fill you with, oh my God, no, he didn't, with life, love, and joy, and happiness, then it ain't worth doing. Cut it out. Get out of here. Life's too short.